Hi, and welcome to Cardboard Minutes. I am Will, and I have with me here Ron and Nabil. We are going back and playing through some of the classics. This is Orleans, or Orléans, and it is, I forgot who developed it, right?
Reiner Stockhausen?
Stockhausen?
Yep.
Anyways, it is a classic game published by TC Minstrel Games, who are, unfortunately, have kind of gone belly up in the past year. You may still be able to get some of their games at different stores, just left over. But Orleans has, I think, stood the test of time, certainly in the hearts of fans. And I believe you're saying it's already been picked up by another publisher.
Yep.
So it'll probably come back, maybe even with like a new coat of paint or just a straight up reprint stores near you. So keep an eye for it. I'll today explain how to play the game. And then after we do a playthrough, we will share our thoughts and reviews on what we thought about it.
I'm going to walk you through how to play the game. This is a bag building game where you will be drawing workers represented by these circular discs from your bag and applying them to your personal board in order to take actions to progress the game. Now the game is relatively simple. Each round you will reveal an hourglass tile that had been randomly shuffled, except for the top tile is a little bit more of a generic background, which means that the first event will always be the same. And this just means this is a pilgrimage, so the monk action is not available, but I will explain it anyways. Next, you will look at the different tracks on the board. Each player will have a cube on the figure drawing on each of the tracks. And in this part of the phase, you'll be looking at the farmer track, which is the white one. You will see that if there's a player who is ahead of anybody else, not tied, but ahead, that player will gain a coin. And if there's a player who is behind everybody else, and again, not tied, but behind, they will have to pay a coin to the bank. Then you'll draw followers from the bag. The number of followers you draw is shown by the knight track. And in this case, it is 4. And place them in your market area. At the start of the game, you only have 4 markers, which are shown by the little colored bottom part in your own player color. So you might as well just place those right away. But later on, if you draw, you will only be able to fill up to your market, regardless of how many you are capable of drawing. Then we will simultaneously assign workers to different sections on the board. You may choose usually maybe in the last round or two, if there is a tough competition for grabbing a last resource or a last spot on the board, you may choose to take turns placing the markers out, so you will see kind of what people are going for. But generally, this whole part of the phase is played simultaneously, which makes the game much faster. You'll be assigning followers to matching colored spaces on the board. Then you will take turns, starting with the first player, as shown by the shield. You'll take turns using one action and then returning your figures to the bag. And then continue until everyone has passed. Once you have passed, you cannot come back in. Then finally, you will resolve the event if there is an end phase to the event, and then pass the player marker and continue again. So a little bit of things about the board here. The main goal is to gather goods from either producing them from buildings, which I will show you in a minute, or from going around the board collecting them. These are worth points at the end of the game. You will also be pushing up your cube on the box that starts on the first book token, and you'll be pushing it up the technology track, which will then give you a multiplier as shown by whatever star number you have passed, and you will get, at the end of the game, you'll get a number of points equal to the star multiplier times the total of all of your guild hall buildings and these special little mini figure tokens that you've collected in the game. So there's potential large amount of points there. Coins are also worth 1 point at the end of the game, so getting a lot of money or goods is definitely a valid strategy as well. All right, so what are some of the different actions is the easiest way to explain the game. Now, we'll look at the market. Again, you'll be placing these onto the board. They'll have to go in a matching colored space. For example, place the blue fisherman in the blue spot. However, you may use the monk, who is the golden color token here, as a wild to replace something else. Now, however, if you have a spot that requires a monk, only a monk may be placed there. So you generally want to fill as many actions as you can, but you can choose to leave workers in the market, which will potentially block you from drawing a certain number of tokens later on in future rounds. I will also say that when you're taking actions, you never have to take an action. You can choose to leave workers on the board, meaning that you can then take that action next round, and you won't have to return with your bag if like during the round that you left them there. But you could also choose to partially fill actions. You know, maybe I don't have a knight yet, but I want to start filling up the wagon action. So I'll put a couple tokens there, and then maybe next round I'll draw my knight token, which means I will be able to then take that action. So preloading your board ahead of time and planning ahead is a large part of the game too. All right, so different actions. The most basic one is the village. The village is how you gain most of the new workers on the board. You can gain either the fisherman, which will move you up on the track here, and gain the number of coins shown above. If at any point you reach the end of the track, or rather the spot that has the little figure token, if you're the first person there, you can claim that. Next, you have the knight token, which we covered a bit before. This increases how many workers you may draw from your bag during the draw followers phase, all the way up to 8, which is a fair amount. Then we have the craftsman, the tradesman, who's the black figure token. The first spot, you'll get a building from the level 1 pile, or future spots, you can choose between the 1 or the 2. Buildings are all open information, and you may choose to look at them at any point in the game, and they will typically add new spots for you to go visit with your workers, also requiring specific workers. The one strange one is the bathhouse. You might see a faded in token here. That is because previous versions of the game required you to place a worker here, but in later versions they changed it so that the action of drawing 2 and then returning 1 during the draw phase is a free action. The level 2 buildings are also typically a little bit more powerful as well and give better actions. A lot of the actions may choose to either give you things like resources, as long as there are resources in the pile. The number of resources that are available in the game will be dictated by the number of players. Some will be removed, as well as some of the workers will be removed based on player count. Also, resources are randomly added to the main board here, only covering up spots up to the player count. Now, because this is done first, before the market is generated, there may be more or less of certain resources in the game, and if they run out, that's too bad. Everything in the game is finite, including money. Could be run out, and then money is no longer allowed to be achieved. And then next we have the craftsperson, which is the brown spot with the gears here. When you move up here, you can take the craftsman as well as a gear token. The gear tokens can only be placed at the end of the round, and you'll place them on any spot on your board, and which will then reduce the cost of taking that action. So for example, if I put 1 spot on my wagon, I no longer will require a knight. These gear tokens never go into your bag, and they will stay there the entire game. You may also not reduce the cost of an action below 1. So keep that in mind. But certainly making actions cheaper and more efficient is very nice. All right, then we have the farmhouse. If you take this action, grab a farmer, move up in the farm track and getting the resource above. Remember, you will get coins or lose coins depending on your spot on the farmer track at the end, near the beginning of the round. The castle gains the knight. We have the scriptorium is the most basic way of gaining a book, which increases your multiplier. If you're the first to pass a worker, one of these special tokens, grab those. Or if you pass a coin spot, you can get that reward as well. University is a better version of that though, but it is limited by the different professors that are available. If there are no professors, or any of the other tokens for that matter, you cannot take that action. Taking the university action, you move up on the grade track, gain the number of books, and move that up on the chart. That's where you track the books. So next we have the monastery, which will gain you a monk. Remember, the monk is wild. However, during the pilgrimage events, you may not be getting a monk. And monks, of course, will go in your bag. Then we have the shipping, the wagon, and the guild hall. This is how we move around on the big board here. Taking a wagon action will let you cross from over a road from one city to another city. And then choose and keep one of the resources that are shown there. Just one if there are multiple. The guild hall action will let you place a guild hall at that city. Only one guild hall may be on a city at a time, regardless of player count. So getting there first and getting your guild hall there is very important. And then the ship action lets you travel by the waterways, and similar to the wagon action, you'll grab a resource for passing over one of them as well. Now don't forget the guild halls are a pretty hefty multiplier at the end of the game, so keep that in mind. And then lastly, the town hall action. So town hall action, you may never place one of your personal colored tokens on it. It has to be one of the other ones in the game, but otherwise it could be any color. And when you take the town hall action, you may either take a single town hall action or combine them and do them both as a single action. This is very important for timing, because what you're going to do with these is you're going to place them over on, this is what I like to call the retirement board. You're sending these tokens home to be retired. When you gain the resources shown on the top of their section, and if you were the person to place the last token, you may also claim the little figure token as well. So timing can be very important for claiming those. And remember, you can never place your personal color ones. Also, your personal color ones can never die from things like plague. Certain events will cause you to pay resources or pay money. Generally, those are pretty easy to deal with because you have a round to cope with them ahead of time. But if you have to lose something because of it, there is a menu on the back of the rulebook called the torture menu. And you'll have to lose either a trade station, a follower who is not one of your personal ones, a development point, which is the books, a goods tile, a place tile, or a technology tile. So those are very important to try to avoid if you can. But again, you'll see in our playthrough that is typically not especially punishing. Maybe if you get unlucky at the beginning of the game, it can be, but you do start off with 5 coins, which can definitely help mitigate that. In order to aid setup, I do recommend having a bag of some sort to draw resources from. This will make setup much easier than having to flip them all face down and then distribute them and then sort them out. Also, I highly recommend getting some little containers or something for the workers, so you're not trying to stack and pile them at each of their locations. Well, hope that answers your questions. And next we will do a playthrough of the game.
Here we have set up for a 3-player game. We've already removed a bunch of stuff from the board. It's kind of hidden behind our faces here. You don't really need to see it, but the board state does change slightly. There is less people and less resources on the board, just to tighten everything up a little bit. I'm in first player, so we're going to start. First, we're going to look at the next Hourglass event. It is always pilgrimage to start the first round, which just means we can't recruit any monks from the monastery this round. You can still load up the monastery. I'm assuming you had the workers for it. You just can't take the action. So that's fine. Next, we'll look at the farmer track. No one is ahead or behind, so no one has to pay or lose a coin. And then we draw followers, but since we've all only have 4 followers each, and we draw 4, we start with them all already in our market. So guys, if we just want to start, we'll place them on our board with which actions we want to do, and when everyone's ready, we'll take turns and actually do the actions. And if you guys want to kind of talk things out loud for the camera, then feel free.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. So Will has drawn first player, so
Yeah, we don't have. We can do this simultaneously though.
Yeah, we can go
don't have
simultaneously. I guess.
to. Things. I mean, if you guys are looking for kind of early strategies, you do want to kind of build up your bag a little bit. So kind of getting some early access to stuff is usually a good idea. It's not necessary, but it's definitely good.
All right. I'm gonna leave this dude right here. Let's see if we can plan this
Question I
out.
forgot to ask.
Yes.
Do these guys stay from round to round, or do they get refreshed?
No, so once
Go back in the
they
back.
will stay until you use them
Use
for the action.
Okay, gotcha.
So you can load up your board and just leave it there, and they can just pass.
Gotcha.
And that would be fine because you may want to get the thing you just put in your bag earlier or something. So it's up to you how to work that strategy.
And you can leave dudes in your market too.
You can leave dudes in your market,
Right.
but if you had to draw and there's not enough space, you
Yeah.
only get to draw up to the space.
Early game, that won't be an issue.
It won't be an issue, but
Yeah.
once you're
But
drawing,
later on, Yeah.
7, 8 things at a time, it could be a problem. All right, so I'm first player. I am going to take a village action. Go ahead and throw these guys in the bag here. And I think I'm going to just go ahead and take a craftsman.
yeah, early gears.
Get some gears. So he's going
I like the way you think.
right in the bag. And I get a gear. I don't get to place it until it comes, until I pass, because you can't kind of combo it to get free actions. So I'm just going to hang on to that and go ahead over to Ferran.
All right, I am taking. I like to study. It's always a bookworm. No, I was not.
I was gonna say it, but
but I'm getting a scholar.
Rule books are books, right?
Rule books are
That's
books.
what I
That's
always
what I
say.
like to
Yeah,
read.
you probably read a lot of rule books every.
yeah.
I'm going to go up on this track, which means I'm going to go up 2 on this. Does that happen right away?
Yes.
Okay, right. So I'll do that. By the way, do you need to go up on your scholar track? Yeah, or
that
Trade-
is
trade-
right.
yeah.
your gear track?
Oh, yeah, and it has to be on the. I have to place it on a farmer spot too
On a farmer spot.
for
Correct.
the first one. Yeah.
So I took my thing and over it into Beal.
Okie doke. I am also going to take the village action, and these guys in my bag. I'll take a tradesman and a gear, please, and I'll move up on the track.
Ah,
Thank you. There we go. And this guy goes in my bag.
Yep, and none of us can do any more actions.
Nope.
So we get to place your gears now, and the first one has to go over a farmer, which is one of the white.
I feel left out. I want a gear.
You can catch it next round
Yes.
and do a gear. I think what colors do I have in my bag now? Yeah, I might as well make this one cheaper.
You can gear up for it next round.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. All right. So now we go on to the event, which there's no second part to this event, and pass the start player token.
Okay.
And let's continue. All right. Next event we are looking at. By the way, this is also the timer for the game. Once the last event is done, then the game's over.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna have a plague.
Great.
Coming
Uh-oh.
out.
Right away.
So during
start.
the resolving event phase at the end of the round, you have to draw a guy from your bag, and he will die.
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
Now, however, since the ones of your color on it cannot die,
If you draw that,
if you draw one of your color, you'll be safe.
safe.
So it's
Oh.
actually good we got the plague early in the game, as long as one of your new workers is not drawn.
Yeah, we'll see.
Remember, you can always leave them on the board. All right, and then farmers. No one has any farmers yet, so nobody gains or loses coins, and now we
No, we draw.
We're still all drawing 4.
Which I think is all I have in my bag.
Yeah, it should be all you have. Since you got a new one already.
All right.
Okay, and then we can just do simultaneous placements.
Oh, I messed that up already. Jeez.
Live dangerously here.
Okay.
All right, Ferran, you're first to go.
All right. Let's get a knight going. And
Goes in your
he
bag.
goes in the bag, so he's a threat.
We'll see how tough he is when the plague hits.
Let's see how tough he is. Just for that reason, I'm not going to activate my monastery.
Okay, we're going to take turns doing actions anyways.
Okay, so 1 action at a time.
One action at a
Okay.
time, yeah.
Go ahead.
Over to me.
Yes.
Well, only action I've got is to take a knight.
All right, there you are.
I am also taking a knight.
And we'll go up on the
I
track.
have a one in 3
Yeah,
chance
for
of
you.
drawing my knight.
Yeah. Same.
Okay, and that's the end of the round.
And you weren't taking your last action, you said, right?
I think I'm going to hold off. 'cause,
Yeah, you might lose the
you
So
monk.
I
don't
have
wanna lose
2.
the monk.
I'll have 2 new workers.
Yeah, and the monk, you don't want to lose the monk.
I don't want to lose the
Plague.
monk.
All right, so let's draw. Let's do a simultaneous reveal.
Simultaneous
Okay.
reveal. This person is no longer
He's died from the plague.
my knight.
Oh no,
safe.
your knight.
See you later, knight.
All right, start player token.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, okay. Over under on how many puns we can
night,
get in the
good night, sweet night. Okay, next event is the harvest. You have to pay a good
Mhm.
or 5 coins.
Okay.
Which we do have 5 coins,
You want to get a good.
but a cheap good to get rid of is probably better than the 5 coins.
Okay.
That's 5 points.
Okay, so now we all draw 5 if we have 5.
Yes.
Well,
Except for me.
Dude.
Do I go down on the track, by the way? Since
No,
my
you
knight died?
never go back down on tracks. I only have 3 to draw.
I have all 4. Or I have 4. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does.
No, I can't move one of these guys over, right?
No, if
Because
you've
there's
already
no-
placed them on your board,
Yeah.
Before you draw, you could recall them,
Mm.
but you can't move them once they've been placed. You can only recall them back to your bag.
Okay. Well, that's going to sting for me. So there's no way I can get a good now.
No, me neither. I'm gonna be losing a coin.
Losing 5 coins.
Losing
5
5
coins.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Or take the torture, which is probably worse at this point.
You can always get coins back.
Actually, I think you have to pay the coins first.
Yeah.
It's if you can't pay it, then you torture.
Yeah.
Tortured.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, we're good to go.
Actions.
First action, I will be moving.
That's what's going to happen at the end of the round. Good to go.
That's right. Okay, so I'm going to move on the ship track.
Ship.
And I'm going to move this. Oh, brocade is. How much is brocade? Brocade's worth?
5 points.
5 points?
Yeah.
Probably not
Either way, you're
brocade.
losing 5 points.
But you're going to have to give it up, right? At the end of the round.
It's
Oh,
either one good
shoot.
or $5.
That's right. Okay, well, in that case.
I mean, you can still just take it and then lose it, or,
Yeah.
or lose the money, or
I guess
So, yeah, you lose.
I'll take it so that none of you guys can get it. We'll hate draft it.
Mm.
that's pretty much it. All right, I'm taking diversity action. Whoops. These guys out. Move up here and take 2 books.
Falling behind in my studies here.
All right, Monk. Join our ranks, my friend. Okay.
All right. I'm going to take a scholar, please, and 2 books.
Go.
Thank you.
All right, I'm passing.
And you got nothing. You got to move your farmer over into your farm spot from the farmhouse.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I didn't go there yet. Oh.
There you go. 1, 2, 3.
Right, he was in the wrong
you
spot.
leave him there.
I will
he was in the wrong
grab my knight back. The Dark Knight rises.
New knight, you're drawing 6 next round.
I'm trying to. Oh boy. Here we go.
Okay, that is the end of the round. Nobody has any other actions to look
Nope.
at.
See you later, 5 coins.
So, I mean, that's why they give you 5 coins to start. So, you don't,
Ow, that hurt.
you don't get tortured.
Brocade.
Oh, George is getting upset.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
first player token.
Over.
I'm gonna steal that. The next event is income. So we get
5 coins.
coins equal to our star value, which is currently 0.
0.
So not the best one, but certainly not
Certainly.
penalizing.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Farm, nobody gets anything, and now we draw 4s.
6.
I have
Let's
to
go.
draw 5.
1, 2,
I even have 5 in my
1,
bag.
2, 3,
I need 4.
5, 6.
4, 5.
Do I have anything left in my bag? I have 1 dude left. Okay.
Alright.
Nobody's placed. No, you guys still.
Hmm.
Sorry, I've played
Oh,
this.
wow.
I've played this a couple times, so
You-
I'm
you
fast. I already,
Yeah,
I already know what I'm
You're
doing.
going there. Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go. All right. Knight. Oh no.
I can already see why this is such a classic. I like it already.
Yeah,
It's really good. I like
you haven't gone anywhere yet. You don't have even
I
any
know,
buildings.
But I can see why. I can see myself liking
It's a good measure of mechanics.
Yeah.
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 We'll go here.
Have you played any bag builders before?
I've done bag builders, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I do like bag building and
Nice.
deck building, like
I know you like.
mechanics.
Deck
I
building a
love
lot.
deck building.
I just did a video review of Warp's Edge, which is not currently uploaded yet. I'm still editing it, so it'll probably go up before this video. And it's another bag building.
I
game.
love Warp's
I
Edge.
know. Fran enjoys it a lot too.
Good. All right, well,
Okay, I'm first. Take a village action,
take your village people.
and I'm gonna take. Where is he? A craftsman. Get out of the bin. I do have to say, putting everything in these little bins makes setup a million times faster.
Mhm.
It's trying to sort them and stack them in like little piles. It's such a huge pain.
I'm sure.
Or I just unscrew everything. I also, in terms of speed setup, I got just another generic kind of bag that I store goods in. So when I draw these,
It's random.
instead of trying to flip them all face down
Yeah.
That's smart.
and then place them, I just draw from the bag and place it.
That
That's really smart.
And it just speeds up setup so much. All right,
So-
so I get a level 1 building.
You get a level building while you're building that. I'm gonna grab my villager, start moving up the village track,
Oops.
and I'll grab a wheat.
Ooh, or I can just start making goods.
Alrighty.
Well, you can go ahead.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm-
still choosing.
I'm going to take a farmer and move up the farm track as well, please.
All right. And
Oh, you guys leaving me behind on the farm track.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I'm going to get tortured.
you're gonna get tortured. Now, I have a question. Do both Nabila and I get the dollar, or
None
is
of
it-
us get it.
none of us get it?
No, it's not friendly. So if
It's
you're,
not
if you're
friendly.
tied, nobody gets it.
Not a friendly game. That's
However,
why.
I will have to pay. Yeah, that's not good.
No.
Yeah, I don't think you guys would be leaving me in the dust so early. All right, we'll look at torture shortly. I think maybe to catch up, I'm gonna have to take the bathhouse just for an extra
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
draw every round.
That's a good one.
I know we can't really see it. Here, maybe
Move this over a bit.
Yeah, but then you guys won't have room to place your buildings. So
Well, it might not be on camera, but we'll still have room.
all right, I'll stick it over there. Okay, so he goes in my bag. It's back to me. I'm going to the monastery. Monk here. All right, Fran.
I got my Universidad.
See what's on the torture menu here.
Got 3
I
books.
don't think I have anything to lose.
Got this fine-looking
Oh, I do.
lady. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, it's a gentleman on the other side. Perfect.
Painful.
Alright. Over to me. I will also take a scholar and move up by 3.
I was lucky.
I know I should have taken that first.
Oh,
I'll take a scholar.
Yeah, that's right. Timing can be a big.
did I grab my scholar? Can't remember if I took a scholar or not.
Yeah, and
I
I'm,
did not.
I'm done. I've passed already.
You doing okay?
I'm falling behind already.
Ron, you have anything else?
I'm done.
No,
Okay, I've got more books.
more.
There's just one book, yeah.
Just one book. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, now for the event action, you guys are going to each get $2, and I'm not going to get any. I probably should have planned ahead a little better.
Thank you.
I was thinking about other stuff. I do have a bathhouse, though. So I may be poor, but I'm clean. All right, first player token passes.
New event.
New event. Show us
Next
what you
event,
got.
Another plague.
So this is give up a good or $5?
No, this is the draw guy from your bag. You
Draw a guy
this.
from a guy. Okay,
Oh.
perfect.
All right,
Stakes are
now
higher this time, too.
the farmer is going to come knocking, and I have nothing to pay. So I have to...
Get tortured.
yeah, they're going to stretch me on the rack a little bit
Select your
here.
method of torture.
So either I could lose a building, which I can't, or I could lose one of my fancy, specialty buildings, which I'm not going to do.
Nope.
I could draw a worker until I draw one that can die, and then he dies.
That might be.
Or I can just go back one on the book.
Oh, is that the last one? Okay.
That's the last.
And you can choose.
You can choose, and you have to do one for each dollar or good that you were missing.
And that's the only dollar you can't
And
pay.
that's I'm only
Okay.
missing one. So
So that's okay.
that's it for now. Yeah.
Now, do you have to do a different one for each dollar, or you can do the same
You
thing?
can just spend it however much.
Okay, so you can just go back 6 if you can't pay $6.
Yes.
If you can go back 6. No.
But if you can't, then you're gonna lose other stuff.
Right. Okay.
The game's not that punishing though. It's rare that would even happen.
Yeah. Okay. Event revealed. Now draw followers. I'm at 6.
Yep.
1, 2,
So
3, 4, 5. Oh boy.
5, and then I can do my bathhouse. And draw 2 and pick one of them.
Okay. Definitely going here.
The event is to lose a guy. Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna get a monk. Okay, I don't want to get a monk.
Need to go up here to. I'll make this guy there.
I'm going to use another dollar next round if I'm not careful here. Yeah, okay, I'm leaving after that. I mean, I could just go on the farm, but that's no fun. All right, is everyone good?
All right, let's get it. I am going to circle the wagon over to a neighboring city. And that neighboring city is a choice that I will make shortly. I think I'm going to go right here.
Brocade for 6 if you go up.
The other one.
I think I'm going to go up here
Yep.
and grab that. However, I'm going to lose it. So I'll take it and
Why are you gonna lose it?
the end of the round.
No.
There's
Do
a
you?
plague.
No.
Oh, you
I
draw,
think
you
The
draw a
event is
guy.
you lose a guy.
You lose a guy.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, so you didn't lose your 5 points.
We're good. All right. Over to you, Nabil.
Or me. I've only got one action. I'm taking another scholar and moving up by how many books? 4 books.
4 this time, yeah.
Excellent.
Scholar. And you get $3 this time as well.
Sweet.
There you are.
Do we need to make? Should I make change?
There's still some money.
Yeah, we got it.
Eventually,
Alright,
yeah. Alright, I'm
Alright.
going back to the village. And this time I'm going to get one of these boat guys here so I can get some money to pay for the farm. Even though there's just $2, that'll cover me for now.
All right. I am going to take. Do I want a gear or do I want to? I'm gonna get a building and get some efficiency over here. I'm gonna decide what building that is in a moment. Take this. What is these black background? Is
He's a craftsman.
Tradesman.
tradesman?
Tradesman.
Tradesman. Craftsman is the guys with the gears.
Trader.
Trader. Okay, so he's trading within these buildings.
I see. Interesting. That's it for me.
Nabil, you're
I got
done.
him.
All right, I'm recruiting a knight to the cause, and that's my last action.
Okay.
All right, now once Front picks a building, we're gonna do the plague. Someone's gonna die, maybe.
Yep.
I mean, all 4 of my colored guys are in the bag.
Same.
So if I draw one of my player color tokens, I won't lose anything.
Can you explain what the herb garden does?
Blue can also count as one of those other 3 colors.
Blue counts as one of the 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So roger that.
He's wild, essentially.
Is that once per round or is it all blues?
No, all of your blues are now.
Oh, okay.
Could be one of those 3 colors.
I'm going
Nice.
into
Ooh, tailor shop.
the textile industry.
Yeah. Harvest some
Get
points.
those brocades, yeah.
All right, time for the plague to hit.
Oh yeah, next guy dies.
Aha, I'm
I think
safe.
after this game, I've had enough plague. I think for a while. Between this and Destinies, we're all safe.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right,
Dude goes back in the bag.
He goes back in the bag.
Okay.
Start player
First
token.
player over here.
There you are.
Thank
And
you.
then
Pick
next
our
events. Taxes.
Oh.
For each 3 goods, you pay $1.
Oh, I am 1 good short. Okay.
Which that could be bad later
That's
on in
good.
the game.
You're
For now,
bad
it's not
later,
too bad.
later on, that'd be bad. Okay.
All right, I have to pay $1 because I'm behind on the farm track.
Oh no.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh no.
I felt the sympathy in your voice.
Oh no. Start farming, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4.
bathhouse.
Okay.
I'm taking the monk from my bathhouse. The monk was spent long enough in the bathhouse. It's time to get to work. You gotta remember not to remove the ones that I've already placed. You know.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
I think you moved up 4 books, right? Yeah, so you should be up here.
Oh yes, thank you.
All right, this is interesting. Got a couple of options, yeah.
All right, like I'm good.
You think you're good?
I currently do not regret my choices. Let's phrase it that way. I may regret them later, but currently I think I'm fine.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
I think I'm gonna leave these guys here. All right, go for it.
All right. So I'm gonna take a monk from the monastery.
There you go.
Thank you.
You know what, I'm actually doing the same thing. Get the monks while you can.
I'm gonna activate my tailor shop that I just got. I'm gonna get a textile.
And I'm gonna pass.
All right, going to the farmhouse.
Join us.
So I don't have to pay $1. And get a wheat. And I do need more.
Oh, I didn't get my wheat for that.
Farmers.
For going to the farm, for building my first farmer.
You didn't pay it when.
No, that was my brocade.
Oh, that was earlier.
And I'm also going to the farmhouse.
Oh,
Oh
at
boy.
least I'm not behind anymore.
Yeah.
But if we're tied for last, you don't have to pay. Me.
Yeah.
Fortunately, bad news for me.
Because it's your third good.
It's my 4th good, actually. I didn't even consider that, but now that I'm over 3,
It's only $1.
it's only $1.
Yeah.
Which you don't have?
I have them.
Oh, you have $1. I
Yeah.
can't see.
I have
From
them.
the last round.
Okay.
$2.
All right.
And we'll see how it plays out because I'm gonna get $1 as well for being ahead, so it'll just be net loss of nothing.
Right. I think that's it.
Well, I'm also good.
Oh, you got a.
I got a castle. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm passing. I'm done now. Where's goods?
Yeah.
Okay. So now resolve the event. If you have for each 3 goods, you have to pay $1.
All right. Boom.
Friends only one ahead far enough that it matters.
Yep.
The star player token passes. And let's see what the next event is. Pilgrimage. No monks may be recruited this round.
Glad I got my monk last round.
Yeah, that's a good call.
And then farmer gets $1.
I'll get my butt back.
Oh yes.
And let's draw.
All right. I got still 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's all of them.
Okay.
Get the bathhouse.
Oh, I was gonna retire this. Do I have to put both here to retire them?
No.
No,
You can just
one?
do one.
Oh, I should have retired them last round. Well.
Okay. We're gonna go here. Yeah. Perfect. We'll get one of those.
There.
Then we'll go here and here. Oh no. Here and here. That's a shame. Can't activate these 3. Yes, he is. We'll leave. Actually, we'll leave. I'm drawing quite a bit, so I need to.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I already sacrificed one guy.
You can always leave them on the board too if you don't.
Yeah.
Kind of load them up. I've got knights piled up on the top here just because they're not doing anything else right now.
That's
so
a good call. Yeah.
keep them out of my bag.
Actually, I'll save him.
No, he's retired later.
I'll put this guy here, and we'll put this guy here. We'll need to get up on the castle track. We'll see. All right, we're good.
All right. Since I am first, I'm going to be taking a village action for a trader, not traitor.
Trader.
Trader. And I am going to take a level 2 building.
Okay,
This
while
is
you're
my-
doing that,
Yeah, thanks for me.
It's over to me.
is it over to you?
No, it's over. Yeah, clockwise.
Clockwise, even though we're in a straight line.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a village action. Get a gear.
I'm taking the school.
Oh, nice. That was.
It's the Scholars or Wilds.
Yeah, I would like to have that one. That's okay. I'm also taking a village action, and I will also take a trader. And I get a level 1 building.
Yeah, this is your first one. No. Yeah, you go. Okay.
And this is my trader. She goes into the bag.
I'll take my university action. Let me look at those. For 3 books. 1, 2, 3. I'm now getting 2 points per building.
I will take the textile as well. Okay.
We'll give them the Beal second.
Give me a
Look-
second,
look at the
look
buildings.
Hmm.
I haven't gone very far across the map yet.
Yeah.
As in, like, I haven't moved anywhere. But
Yeah.
You're still at home.
but I think it's going to happen, right? Because you're kind of building it for bags.
Yeah.
We're getting the stuff we need.
I think I'll take the wool manufacturer.
Okay, make some wool.
So you can't really see it anywhere.
No, we know it's there. It's fine.
Okay.
But eventually, I'll figure out how to set this up so I can zoom out further. Put up higher.
Okay.
'Cause we definitely have some more table space.
I think I'm out of action, so
Anyway, it was back to you anyway.
Back to me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a knight.
Here, I'll get you one because I'm taking a knight as well.
Thank you. And I'll go up on the track.
Will gets his.
Oh, you get the thing.
The little,
Dude.
I don't even know what he's called, but he's going in my collection.
All right.
You know what? I'm going to put him in the bathhouse. You can
You can hang out.
you
You
can
can
sit
take a
and
bath.
soak for a while and relieve the stresses of rural living here.
Daily hardships. Okay. That's that.
Yeah, I'm passing as well. The bill's passed.
I'm actually going to retire.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, we're not passing.
And I'm gonna retire to go here. Peace treaty.
I think we're gonna have to get some change from you.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Just give me 8, maybe.
8, 9, 8, 9, 10. Or
You have
Sorry.
8 in your hands.
sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, there's 10.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, I'm passed,
So am I.
and everything's good.
Pass.
What's the event?
Well, the event was a pilgrimage, right?
Right.
So-
No monks.
Listen to monks. That's
Okay.
fine. We're done. First player goes, and we are almost halfway through here. Trading day. You get a coin per building you have out on the map,
Very nice.
which is 0 right now.
Front get a coin from your farmer.
Yep.
Farmer. Yay! Yay!
And now we draw.
Now I'm drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
6. Alright. Gotta have this-
Interesting.
I should have put my book out earlier. I didn't know where I was going to go though, but. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting I have the school. Okay, let's do.
Oh, when can I put the gear up?
It has to be done at the end of the round. So
Okay, so last round I would have had to put it out on a
and
villager.
your first one is on a villager, yeah. Okay, I'm good to go.
Yep.
Everybody's good.
Yeah,
I
I'm good.
think I'm good. Just wondering where I should put it. Yeah, I'll put it there.
Okay, all right. Brian, you first.
All right. It's gonna build a guild hall. By the way, the monk is wild for any, including the.
Monk is wild for anything,
Yeah.
but if there's something that requires a monk, it has to be a monk. And also the retirement doesn't accept wild. So if your retiring position requires a knight, it has to be a knight.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay. Over to me. I am going to build.
Ooh, first guild hall.
Second.
Second guild hall.
Mhm.
Build over here.
Although there's no
Soon.
bonus for being first.
No. Soon to be third guild hall.
Hey, move and build.
I am moving and acquiring the goods.
All right.
Well, I want that coin. the one
Yeah,
coin
you,
for moving
you,
and building.
you need some coins for sure.
Yeah, I do have one in my name, but that's it
For now.
for now. Yeah, and then another one of those like pay 5 coins or
Or get the plague or whatever.
I guess it was pay 5 coins that were good. It was just I have a good now. It just worked out that I didn't have a good last time.
All right. I'm going to go to the wool manufacturer and manufacture some wool. I'll take some wool, please.
Some wool for your
Thank you.
suits.
I'm going to take a village action, and I think I'm going to take another tradesman here, or craftsman. I always get this confused. And grab gear. Okay,
Monks are back in fashion.
monks are back.
There we go.
They were snowed in at the pass, and
They have
now
returned.
It's spring again. The snow's melted.
All right. And
I'm passing.
he's
Good,
passing,
okay.
so here comes the building.
Guild hall. My first. Ready for points. Okay.
That's it.
All right. So now I've got to place my gear, and then we can continue. Let's.
Yeah, knights are
I got a lot of those.
knights are pretty scarce.
I have a lot of knights.
You have a lot
That's
of
the
knights,
problem.
Yeah, he does have
Yeah,
a
but
lot.
you know what? I can lose my knights now.
You can retire them.
Let's do that. All right. So that is the end of the round. The event, we get $1 per building, which is just one each. I'll
Yep.
go on for Nabil here.
Thank you, sir.
And then pass first player marker, and then we're good to continue.
And that goes to Nabil.
They did include 2 first player markers in the box, which was really confusing.
Oh,
But I guess one of them's just for fun, or if you lose it. Next event, same thing. You get $1 per guild
per
hall.
building. Excellent.
Yeah, it's too bad. Those are really nice at like the end of the game when
Yeah.
you've spread out everywhere.
Take my farmer $1.
Your farmer $1.
Hey, I'm back up to 5.
Here,
My first round loss is now back.
you've got a ton of good skills.
I do
You're
have
sitting
a-
on like 3 fabrics.
Yeah.
Which is a lot.
All right,
All right, let's draw.
7 for me now.
All right.
Six, 7, and then bathhouse.
Yes, 2 knights.
Hmm. Yeah, I do.
Here.
I didn't quite get what I wanted this round.
Yeah, I know, huh?
I have been recruiting a lot of guys. There's quite a few still in here.
Well, he needs to go there. And he needs to go there.
Just start tiring.
And he needs to go there.
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
We're good.
We
Alrighty.
are.
I think we're good. Yes.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna go first. I will take a knight.
And you are now joining us with the 7 actions.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to take a university and get 4 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 coins. I'm just going to trade in for 5.
I am going to take a trip on my wagon. And where is the cheese is worth 2 points.
I think the wine's more valuable.
Yeah.
the wine's
The wine is
That's
more.
where you want to go is also a question.
Oh yeah, we'll go for the wine. Okay.
Okay. Over to me. I'm gonna take a monk.
Boom. All right, I'm getting into the farm business here.
Ah,
Not necessarily to get ahead, but mostly just because I need more farmers.
No, I'm gonna take a.
Take a
$1
hit.
dollar. That's okay, I got plenty.
you got plenty of money. You're
All
right.
I'm good. I don't know how.
I am gonna retire this scholar,
where
and
to?
he's gonna go get $2 from the
Center
yeah,
one?
the center one.
All right, Nabil.
I'm gonna do the same thing actually. Can retire him there for $2, and I'll keep the 2 because I'll have to give 1 up. So I'll take $2, please. Thank you.
And I'm also going to retire for $2. Okay,
I think I'm out of actions.
we're done.
Yep, done. Pass.
We're done. Okay, we're all passed. Okay, now we get $1 per building, which is I think it's 1 for you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, pass the first player marker.
Hey, you want to give me a 5 there, Ron, please?
I can.
Thank you. Oh,
That's all right.
And next event, so we are past halfway points. Income points, dollars per whatever your star level is.
When I lose $1.
Good shot. Red 2.
Thank you.
And then we draw.
I'm now drawing 7.
7.
I gotta look up how the bathhouse works.
1, 2,
Sure, it's just a startled around, but the fact that it's an action during phase 3. Oh, it is during a draw. Okay, all right. So it counts as like an extra follower.
Okay. Mm.
All right.
Mm. Actually, not do that. Do that. That.
All right,
Ready to
We're good.
roll.
Yep.
all right. I'm taking university.
Oh man, those guys are gonna be in.
There's not many left.
Oh, I think they're gone this round.
1, 2.
Are you getting one
You're
as well?
taking one, and I'm taking one.
All right.
Sorry.
That's it.
1, 2, wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $4.
Over to me. I will take one as well.
And we're, I believe we're out of plagues. I think there's only 2 of each event. Maybe there's 3 of each. No, it's 3 of each.
Yep.
So there's a small possibility that someone re-enters the pool through the plague, but not likely.
Okay, I'm also going to be taking a scholar, and I'm moving up by
These guys are
5.
done. And you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you take $4. Do you have a buck?
I do not.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm moving the wagon. Some wheat.
I am going to actually activate this guy over here. And we are going to take which one should we take? I'm going to take a gear. And we're going to put this guy up later.
Alright, while you do that, I'm going to take a farmer.
We are tied up with the farm
And
right now.
I got a wheat as well.
Will Wheaton.
Oops. Dropped him.
Thank you.
I'm passing.
Passing, eh? I'm still doing stuff, so we're going to build a building. Onto the map, that is.
Alright. I am going to move along the water, take a ship action. Well, I can only do one of them. Okay, a wheat. Great.
I'm still out.
You're still out. I'm going to get
Man, that tailor is getting a lot of points.
a shirt made.
Yeah, wow. The brocades, 6 points each time. 6 or 5?
Five, yeah.
5 points?
5 points.
Still, that's a lot. And then I'll just go up by 1 book.
Okay, I think we're all
I think
done.
we're all done, yep.
All right, now we're getting $1 per star, which we're a pass, so 3 for everyone except for Nabil gets an extra.
I get, just give me 1, I'll take 5. 5.
Oh, you take a 5.
Sorry, give me a 5.
Oh, there you
I'll
go.
give you 1.
I'm gonna give 7 back and just take a 10.
Oh, actually, yeah, you can take it. You can take these 2 5s and I'll take a 10. All right.
Okay, and the first player goes to front.
Now, if there's
Yep.
no more scholars,
You can't take the action.
I can't take the action,
Correct.
so I can't even go up on the books again.
There,
Unless
you
I
also
take
use
this.
other ways, yeah.
Right.
And there's buildings that let you move up the books.
Right.
Some retirement lets you move up.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, you gotta use
Oh, I gotta-
alternate means.
Put the gear up somewhere.
Yes. Oh, and then we'll see what the next event is.
Right.
And now this is my second gear, so it can go it can cover any spot.
It can go any spot except for a monk.
Any spot except monk. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and you can't reduce anything to free. You
Right.
Everything has to cost at least 1 worker.
Okay. So why don't we cover up this guy? I'm taking the black.
Remember, you can always choose to remove guys from the board at any point and just put them back in your bag.
Okay.
Mm.
Yep, I think that should do it. Okay, good.
All right, next event. Taxes for every 3 goods. Remember, this is at the end of the round, not
Right.
yet. For every 3 goods, you pay $1.
Okay,
Okey
that's
doke.
$2.
And then nobody wins the farmer bonus.
And 7.
Oops.
I lost a monk.
Okay. Wow. You kidding me? Okay.
So you guys?
No.
Slow.
That's great.
I'm thinking too. This is I can activate 2 spots. I'm just seeing which one is better. I'm gonna take this guy just because.
And I think I can't take that action anymore. Oh. Okay. We'll put him. Yeah, I'll put him there.
All right, Friday first.
Am I? Okay. We're gonna move
Yes, you are.
this guy. Grab the wool. Oh no! I don't want the wool.
You got lots of coins. You can pay for it.
But yes,
Wait a minute, so
I got coins.
There can only be one building in a spot,
Yes.
but can there be more than one person in a spot?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Over to me?
Yep.
Well, I think I am going to.
You could definitely steal it from him.
Yeah, I
he
think-
doesn't have a
I think-
Guildhall action.
I think I will. I was just checking that, and I was like, do I really want to be that mean? Yes. We're going to wagon it over here and take the brocade.
Oh my! Don't get into my business. This is I have a monopoly. I've cornered the market on brocades.
All right, I am going to do a village action, and I think I want another. Another building.
These buildings are pretty good.
Yeah.
You can't
These
ignore the
extra
buildings.
spaces.
Over to me. Take the farmhouse. Start collecting some money again.
All right.
And what does that get me? That gives me a cheese.
So, back to me. I'll take the Guildhall action. Put a building out. Haha.
Ah, you took my city.
I'm
I
also guild hauling over here. Guild hauling is a verb.
It is now.
I'm guild hauling. All right, front.
I'm just gonna get another.
Oh
Like a
man,
fabric.
that
I mean,
one building alone is probably going to win you.
The good news is he's almost out, and he can't use
Then
it.
I can't use it anymore.
But
So
that's 5
It still has
points.
a lot of
Sure.
points.
That's a-
Good.
Yeah.
all right. I'm out.
I'm out. Pass.
Wagon.
Wagon.
Oh, my buildings are sideways. It's okay.
We'll just.
You guys are both passed. Right.
Yep.
Monastery. Monk. Okay, and you know what? This guy's been sitting in my town hall forever. I keep forgetting to put him out,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do it. I'm not getting books any other way. I'm just gonna take a book. At least I got get to that 4 for the multiplier. I think.
I'm gonna take a look at these buildings. I'm curious what's in there.
Yeah, you definitely should.
All right.
All right, so result of the event for each 3 goods, you pay $1.
That's expensive for me. But
I only have 3 goods. Sorry, I only have
Yep, I'll pay $1 for that.
5 goods. Okay, pass the start player token.
voila.
Thank you.
Next event is harvest. Pay a good or $5.
Lose a good or lose $5.
Lose a good or lose $5.
What's the
which is
cheapest good here?
not the wheat.
Ah.
It's not so
Okay,
bad
I got
now
see you later.
that we've got a bunch of goods. It was nasty earlier when
Yeah.
we lost like
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah.
All right, farm bonus.
Oh,
Fraud is ahead
farm.
again.
Okay.
And we draw. Shake them up.
7.
Shake them if you got them.
1, 2, 3.
Man, I need to get some more shipbuilders or whatever they're called. What are they? Boatmen.
Boatman.
I never get my boatmen. Well, I guess we'll have to use a monk.
Alright, build there. Build there.
This gives you points at dollars equal to how many buildings you have.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. And this is just a gear.
Ship him. I'll keep him idle. Alright.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right, Billy first.
Okay. Well, if I'm going first, I'm going to take a village action.
Okay, what do you want? Buildings?
Yeah, I will take a trader. And I will take a level 2 building. I don't know which one I want, though.
I am also going to do village action, but I think I'm going to take the. Oh, you want? I'm going to take the craftsman.
We're almost out.
Those gears are quite nice to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take this laboratory.
I'll also take village.
Take a look at these two, actually, while I'm at it. Coins. Oh, okay.
Okay, back to the bill when you're ready.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, back to me. I think I will pass.
And Guildhallen.
Where are you building? Oh yeah.
Where
okay.
the only place I can build where my guy is.
Good. Because I'm gonna move first.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you two to fight over that city over there.
It's
I'm over here picking up all the low cost resources that nobody wants. You guys can fight over the good stuff.
Go ahead, Will.
What do you mean?
Right here.
I thought you passed.
Yeah, I did pass.
Yeah.
You passed. I am getting $4.
Oh, I shouldn't have passed. I had
No,
this.
you could.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
We'll let you do that.
It's a private building, yeah.
It's not. It doesn't affect anything.
It doesn't affect
I'll take a
anything.
wool.
Take a wall.
Thank you.
And now I'm gonna build hall, my guild hall.
Nabil,
No, I'm passing.
Not
are you putting out your?
No, I think I won't.
Okay, I'm also passing.
C'est tout pour
Yeah,
moi.
we're all done.
Oui.
All right, event. Well, did we not? No, we did draw this event. Okay,
Yeah, we did
so we
that.
have to lose a
So
$5 for goods.
And does it go back to the supply?
He goes back to the supply. I'm
Okay.
spinning out wheat.
I'm gonna give up my textile.
Small, small loss.
yeah, it's 5 points. There you go.
First player token moves to me. And pilgrimage. No monks can be acquired this round.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then we have the farmer bonus. $1 for
Dollar.
for-
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I gotta put my gear.
Yeah, me too. Five, 6, 7. Okay.
So I can remove this guy from the board anytime I want, right?
Yeah, you can always remove them and put them back in your bag.
Yeah, I think I will do that. I'll keep that squad now that I have a building worth using him for.
to do that? Or do we want to do that? Sure, we're going to do that first. And then we're going to do that. Script.
Well, I should mention you can put gears on your small buildings too,
Mm-hmm.
as long as
Oh, cool.
as long as you have at least one space that you have to put a guy on.
Yeah. All right, cool. We'll do that, and we'll leave these two where they are. Oh, actually, no. Can spend him. Perfect. All right, let's go for it.
We're good. Okay, I am wagoning, and it's just wheat, but I want to get a little that direction. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I'll move by C, and that way seems quite valuable. Nabil.
Over to me. I'm going to wagon as well. And that's going to take me longer, but there's more things available there. We're just going to go back this way. Even though I'm passing up a couple of good, that's fine.
Okay, get out in the open.
Yeah, exactly. Got more options there.
I'm guild hauling. It cost me one now, which is nice.
Yeah.
I will also guild a build hall.
Your farmer's still there. Or your tradesman, rather, on the guild hall space?
Oh, so he is.
Okay, I am going to take a gear.
Oh, yeah.
Have a laboratory.
Laboratory. Next is lab. Oh, you go up the thing also.
Yeah, I just showed you can. Oh no, yours.
It's just a gear.
Sorry, I thought you
No,
were taking
I'm
action.
not taking a tradesman, I'm just taking a gear.
Yeah.
And that goes at the end.
Yeah, because otherwise you could only get 5 gears.
Sure.
Whereas the laboratory
You
will
can
let
just
get
churn gears. Yeah.
more and more and more. Okay, I guess the only thing I've left is the town hall. And I think I'm going to get. Yeah, let's get 2 books.
All right, I'm gonna take the last gear. No more gears for you guys, except for Nabil.
Can only be acquired through ill-gotten gains.
Ill-gotten. That's
Ill-gotten.
pure science here.
So, yeah, science. Quackery.
You guys are done?
I'm not done yet. Nabil.
I am done.
Okay, I've got my cellar. Because everyone just finds money in their cellar.
$4.
Yeah, I'm going to put back 6. I'll take number 10.
That's
And I will get my cloth here.
Run low on cloth.
Yep.
Everybody's good.
I gotta put my gear, but yep.
Okay.
Also have to put my gear.
Yes, and then the event is nothing. It's just pilgrimage. Start player moves.
Farmer
Next
bonus.
event, trading day. So $1 per guild hall.
Ooh.
Farmer bonus.
$1.
And then draw.
So what is this? $1 per turtle.
$1 per guild hall. Which it matters now.
Yeah. Come on, where are my monks? Where are my monks? Break your vow of silence, monks. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They're all the same
They're all,
colors. It's
all craftsmen.
time for you to retire.
Guess who's getting retired?
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna go there. And he's gonna go there. He's gonna go there. Can I move? I can move.
Do that. Take one of those. There's monks left, right? Yes.
Yes, yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a good idea, isn't it? He'll stay there. Okay.
All right. I will activate.
Sorry, it's just
Oh,
I'm
no
not
change?
100% sure I want. I want to save them, but I draw 8 every round because of my bathhouse, so there's no point in actually saving. Okay, sure. Let's get into the farm business again. All right. Nabil,
No,
first.
I'll take first player. We are gonna not build a guild house because I'm not there yet, but I'm gonna ship first. All right, wine it is.
All right. I'm also going to go sailing, and we're going to take the wool.
And shipping as well for some fine wine, which is cheaper than wool, but oops, I just put my wool in my bag.
Put the wine in your bag.
It's not that good.
Yeah, it's not that good.
It's not working for itself here.
And now we're gonna build the Hall of Guilds.
Yep. That's what I'm doing as well.
Yeah, same here. Now's the time to do it. I gotta think twice now before I put things in my bag.
Why not put it?
I keep second guessing myself.
Put your guild hall in
The
your
guild
bag.
hall in the bag, the gear in the bag.
Okay,
Back to front.
back to me. Retire this young man.
Where he's going.
He's gonna go get 2 monies.
The middle one, yeah.
It's only monies and
It's points.
It's only monies.
things. Yeah, so he's gonna get monies.
It is points, yes.
It is points.
And you had a lot of craftsmen that came out all at once and
Yeah.
kind of stuck you there for a minute.
All right, back to me. I will take a villager. Yeah, that's a wool.
Who do you want?
I would like a trader, please.
Trader Joe.
Yeah, and
Got something in mind?
what does the gunpowder tower do? Did we go over that?
It's just like town hall.
You can retire people
Actually, I think you can move them.
to a different spot.
You
on
can
the
move
board.
them on this different spot on your board. It doesn't have to be under retirement.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. So that could let you do actions more than once, right? Because you could, for example, like load up your wagon and your gunpowder, use the wagon action, and then take them off of the gunpowder and put them back on the wagon
Oh, and use them again.
and do it again. So it could let you preload on the gunpowder.
Interesting.
Yes,
Hence
yes.
the gunpowder. Okay, I'm actually going to take.
It is.
I'm not smart. I'm not smart enough to use that properly.
So I've never taken it for the same reason.
Yeah. So to get
Like
smarter, I'm going to take the library.
I recognize that someone smarter than me could do amazing things with it, but
Where was this guy hanging out?
I just gave him to you because
Oh.
for the action.
Gotcha. You're right. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Thank you.
comes to the building.
No, I'm
He's
doing it.
your real estate agent.
Yes.
Real estate.
All right, I am wagoning this direction. Some nice fabric.
Ooh.
C'est tout pour moi, mon ami.
All right. I will take wool, please.
There you go. I'll take $4. Salt for 5.
And I will take a monk.
And I'm done. I'm passing.
I am also done.
Okay.
Event.
All right, events, $1 per
$5.
guild hall.
You'll take 2. I'll take a 5. Thank you. I'll go 3.
I'm going to throw in a 5 and take a 10. All right. First player marker is going to pass over. And let's see what the next event is. We are only a few rounds left. Plague! Our old friend the Plague is back.
Oh boy, somebody could die.
Someone...
At the end of the round, we draw.
At the end of the round. All right, farmer bonus.
Yep.
Fran, you're getting your $1 for that.
Yes.
Nickel and diming us here.
At least you guys aren't losing anymore.
That's true. I'm okay with not losing money. I'll let you get money so I don't have to lose money.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Okay.
Where are we? We need to travel by road now. Yes. Travel by road. And we need to take.
Remind me again how these guys work.
They add to the number of guild halls you have.
Oh,
when
yes,
you
okay.
multiply.
Gotcha. Oop.
Okay, everybody's good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Nabil, you're first.
Over to me. Well, I will take 2 books.
Nice. You're going to beat me to it.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to wagon. Oh, sorry. I did that wrong.
You're gonna guild hall.
I'm going to build guild hall first. We'll just pretend that I took off the guild hall, and the next round I'll wagon.
Yeah.
Later.
Wagon.
Alright. I'll take a gear. Gear, please.
There you are. Now I am wagoning.
Now we will build way up.
Alright. I'm going to retire. Take a book.
I was taking a book.
Guys in your books, man. Alright. What do I have left here? I have this guy. And village. What's good? It's good over in the village. We got the fisherman, trader. Traders. Let's go. How many rounds do we have left? 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Can't get there, so I'm gonna go here and get a level 2.
Level 2?
Oh, it should be at the end?
Actually, yeah, it's
Okay.
it's supposed to be on the little person.
Okay, it's even further
Yeah,
out, so that's not going to happen. Oh, yeah. We need we need that. Horse wagon is faster.
Yep. It's just
Wagon.
another wagon.
$1 for a book.
You can spend
$3 to get 3 books.
Yeah, you don't have to spend the full 3. You can
Or
you
up to
can-
3.
Up to 3.
I'm just going to see the level 1s, just in case there's anything that I need at the moment. $2 and a book. Oh, I could actually come in handy. I have a lot of those.
Yeah, you haven't retired them all already.
I haven't retired them, and they're not doing a whole lot for me otherwise. That might be actually kind of good. Okay, $2 and a guy. And this is anything gets me 3.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, I'll stick with the books and try and get to level 4.
Okie doke.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
I'm using my seller to get $4. Let's trade in 1 for 5.
Jeez. Just hiding all that money in your cellar.
Sticking.
That's it for me.
Yeah, I've already passed it.
Oh, sorry. Not for me. I have to retire him for... what's the most expensive thing? $1 or $1?
$1 or $1.
Yeah, depends which one you want
Let's
to go
do the $1 on right there.
for. Okay, I'm passing as well, so I believe we're all done now.
Yep. And put my gear.
All right, put your gear, and then time for plague.
One guy dies. No.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies. If it's your color, then you're good.
Ah!
I lost. These are scholars are wild for me too.
Oh no.
Okay. Well,
Also means that
Traitor.
there's one to recruit there.
No, I dropped my craftsman.
Yeah, he's being recruitable now too.
oh, he's recruitable.
Oh boy.
Oh, they go back to being recruitable.
They go back. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Event. That was the event. First player marker goes
Goes to
Goes to
you.
Will.
to me.
Oh yeah.
And then next event is you get money
Coins for book track.
for your books, and then coin for the farmer, and then draw workers.
4. Okay.
Where are we?
This bathhouse has turned out really handy.
Yeah, the extra draw. Oh, for sure.
I mean, I could just move up once more in the night track, but the ability to draw 2 and then keep one of them has been quite nice. Where even am I right now? Okay.
Who's first player?
I am.
Ooh, and who goes after you?
You do.
You do.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, you.
Oh, George is getting upset. Oh no, but he's gonna get it
I'm
first.
I'm first
Oh, so
we're,
these are useless then.
we're not
player. Did
gonna.
you just place them this round?
Yeah.
Well, then don't place them there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll just assume that we were taking turns placing things or something.
Yeah.
Because if it comes down to something like that, we can take
Yeah,
turns
he's-
like putting one.
That's
token at a
huge
time.
for him. Oh,
But
Yeah.
since I'm first,
that's good.
that is my guy though. He died
He
out of
did
my
die,
bag.
yeah.
All right, this is rejigging here for a quick second.
and he's wild. They're wild for me. So losing one of those is
Oh, that's big. Yeah,
not great either.
that's big.
That's all good. Where are we? Oh yeah, here. We'll go here to get the farm. Get a cheese and this guy. Get wagon because he's gonna go. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go up there. Yeah, he has land. Okay.
We're good.
Hmm.
Right, university.
Shocking.
This gear that I put in the university has been totally useless for most of the game.
I put one on my castle for the night and rarely. I mean, I used it a couple times, but I never used it all the way. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yes. Okay.
And there's your extra coin too. Okay, over to Fran.
Yeah. Over to me. We're gonna go. Ship.
Okay. I'm gonna wagon. Oop. We are gonna wagon this way. I don't want the wheat.
Nope, other guy.
Oh, that's my house. I'll just pick up my house and
Mobile
move it.
home.
Yeah, mobile homes. Yeah.
Mobile home.
All right, I'm Guild Holland again.
Also Guild Hall.
Same here.
And I'm retiring for $2. Oh, hold on. $3.
Ah. You got a farmhouse. Got cheese.
You're way up there in the farmer truck.
Take a knight. Blue.
Okay. And I'm passing. I'm done.
And we are out of.
Jeez, you got all the brocade. I'm gonna take my library action and go up 2 books. 1 shy. of 5. That's okay. No big deal.
All right, so
Events.
events. And now we get $1 per star we were at.
4 for me.
3.
3. All right, the first player to lose will go to front.
Thanks.
Next event, second last, is another harvest. Pay a good or $5. That's right. Actually, I think it's supposed to be one of these goods. It's like a food good.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
$5.
That's
Gotcha.
That's
see,
totally
that's
fine.
easy. That's easy.
It's actually, well, I mean, it's not necessarily better if you only have
Right.
expensive goods and
Then you gotta
you're,
pay $5.
you're screwed. Oh, farmer dollar.
Yup.
Don't buy Farmer's Will.
You know,
We got a good thing going here.
To show that I'm not gonna buy farmers, I'm gonna throw that guy back in before I draw. Because I would rather him in the bag than just sitting there for the last 3 rounds.
I'm still at 7. Oh my god, 3 knights. That's not bad. All right, I can deal with that.
Mm. Okay.
Gone silent.
Silent, because
Deep in thought here. This game is very thinky.
that's good.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
I should have turned the sound off my computer. I mean, someone's messaging us. It's John. He's asking what games we're playing. Probably.
Yeah.
John, we're filming. Come join us. Where do I want to go?
Okay.
All right. Where's goods? Find you first.
First player, and we are gonna get. I think we're gonna just get a. Let's get some money. $2.
Yeah, everyone always ignores the fisherman track.
Yeah,
Unless you get the herb garden,
I was
then it's totally worth it.
yeah, I was just thinking that the boatmen have not been very useful this round. I
mean, they're on 4 different actions.
they are.
though.
I've been totally ignoring them.
In the hospital. Oh my gosh, I should look that earlier.
What
Yeah.
does the hospital do?
$1 per star.
Oh.
Over me.
Oh,
I'm gonna be wagoning.
it's gonna be too late to
Yeah.
get that next round.
Gonna wagon over here. Take the wool.
I was considering going there, but if you are, then I probably won't.
Probably not a good idea.
No, since you're gonna get the bill before me. So
Yep.
I'm gonna go over
You can get
here.
that wool and build there. Yeah, exactly.
Don't put it in my bag. Wool's not in my bag. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Where was I? Yes, I was here. Monastery.
Can you build on the starting city?
No.
No, eh? Okay. Well, that really leaves only one city to build on.
Yeah, after I build, there's
There's
one here and one here.
Okay, excellent.
Either way,
I'll
it's
do it. Okay. Did you took your monastery action?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna build. Get those buildings out. All right.
yeah, I'm gonna build as well.
Okay. I'm gonna take a pharmacy action. Pay $3. then get $4 back for 1, 2, 3.
Divert your 4 coins.
I did.
He did that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I am going to. I gotta pass.
Got a pass.
I'm gonna take $4 from the seller.
Oh my god, that's seller. Jeez.
Trade in $6 and just take a 10. I mean, it's been good because it's been consistent, but looking at some of the other
Yeah, there could have been.
things like the hospital would have paid out more. The where's the second level one? Did someone grab it? The office, $1 per billing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like,
Dunder
I'd be
Mifflin?
raking it in now.
Over at Scranton, Pennsylvania.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's it going?
What's available?
Only the top ones.
Top
here.
one in or buck it is. Okay.
Buccaneer.
Okay, I've already passed.
All right, let's put him. Someone's gonna. I'll just take $2.
I will also take $2.
Bill, are you
I've already passed, yeah.
I am also passing.
Same here.
Okay.
All right, so events pay one of the
Pay
food goods, or $5.
Take my wheat.
From pay a food good,
Sure, no problem.
and then the first player passes over to Bill.
Thank you.
And we have the last event of the game is more taxes.
Oh,
For every
no.
3 goods,
Oh,
Pay
I don't
$1.
like that at all.
Yeah, no. Well, that's not so bad.
3. That's $2. $3.
oh, and the farmer dollar. You've been getting enough farmer money to make up for it.
Yeah.
$5.
That's, I'm sure. Are you sure you've gotten more during the game than that?
Yep.
Jeez.
Okay, let's draw.
Not cheese. Okay.
2, 3.
7. 6. 7.
Oh my god, scholars and monks galore here. Well, there's no point in doing that, is there?
I'm never going to really get anywhere to build because I don't have enough movement to do it. So what can I do that's worse? Points. I guess movement is just picking up goods. So I can just pick up stuff. I just can't build this round.
Where are we going?
Ooh. That's probably.
I can over there.
Oh, but then I can't do that, can I? Oh, this is it. Oh, if that can help me.
Well, you could probably get there.
Oh no! Shoot.
Yeah, I think Bill and I are. Although you could get to the last guild hall space. I don't think I can.
I can if I don't retire my 2 monks, but I'm gonna be retiring my 2 monks.
Oh, you're first too.
Yeah, I'm first.
Oh, he's gonna get that.
So
last
if
guy.
I get that, and then I bump my books, that'll get me more
Get
points.
that.
It'll give me the same amount of points as if actually I think that's more points. Yeah, it'll get me more points if I do it that way, I think.
Needed a black. Oh shoot.
And you don't get points for having more villagers?
No.
No, okay.
No.
The guild hall. Oh, I wish I'd gotten one of my traders. Well, you'll still get one of those. One of the 2.
Yeah, there's two spots that both require
need 2
double
monks.
monks.
So you'll get one of them.
You guys will be fine.
Yeah, turnover definitely matters in something like this, though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's only a 2-point difference, but still, it matters. It's gonna get me points.
Yeah, I don't think any of these guys are gonna get me points at this point. Oh, well. It's not really gonna do anything actually.
No, you do need that. Oh, you're taking the library.
I got the library. Yeah.
Yeah. So you just go to the
Ooh,
farm
but-
and get a cheese.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be able to build a guild hall.
Oh, and then I have to pay a coin.
No, that's at the start. Of the,
Oh,
that's the
right.
start of
So
the round.
I won't have to pay a coin because this is the last round. All right. I'm good with my life choices here.
Yeah, script is nothing for me. I wish I had more monks to use my
Yeah.
my sellers.
I mean, I could take a villager, but what does it matter? It's not going to. Oh,
Well,
you know what?
I had
Actually,
more
yes, it
monks.
will.
I just didn't draw it. If I had drawn my other monk, I could have used my seller. Anyways,
Oh, thank God.
I think I haven't used it for the last couple of rounds because I've been needing my monks for other stuff.
All right. So me first.
Yes.
I'm going to retire my 2 monks
Yeah.
first, and well, it doesn't really matter which one I go to.
Oh, it does
Oh,
matter.
it does matter.
It does matter.
It
That's
does matter.
why I was saying it.
I want that
It does
one.
matter.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, yours
I
for
will take
$6.
$6. Oh, thank you. Yes. I retired 2 of them.
Yeah. That's why it totally matters.
And you'll get
And
$4.
I'll get the other one
Hmm.
and take the little
Can
guy.
you give me a 10 there, please? And here's
Mr. Money bags. Just dropping money all over the place.
Yeah, I'm not the one with the
Okay,
magic
4.
seller.
I can put
Producing money out of
$6
nowhere.
back and take a 10.
Look at money bags.
Well,
Look
it's
at that
got
money
$4. I haven't used my seller in 2 rounds. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, this is less good, but I gotta retire these 2. Oh, unless it matters which order.
You can do them both at once. as
Yeah,
well.
none of us are retiring anymore, so it doesn't matter. No, you're not. None of them will be taken.
Yeah, that guy,
$2.
and then the $2.
You want a
In the middle
book or the $2?
$2. So $4.
Yeah.
is the book. Where are you on the book? You're not even close.
It's unless he has an
I'm gonna get three.
Oh,
you're gonna get it
then
anyways.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, back over to me. I will take a wool. Take a wool, please.
Wool.
Same amount of points either way. Okay. Yeah, I was going to let's see, ship first. Pick up wheat. Okay.
I'll go wagon.
Oh, I mixed that up. I thought I had both. That one. Oh, sorry. I'm probably retconning like
what
crazy
is
here.
happening here?
Okay, whatever, sure. I'll just do that.
All right.
The other way would have been worth more points, but
Back over to me.
Yeah.
I'll take a boatman, please,
Boatin.
and 2 coins.
First one.
Yeah, I have not taken a boatman yet. But 2 points is 2 coins. 2 coins is 2 points.
2 points is 2 coins.
Yep.
I wasn't even thinking of doing it. Because there's
What
no.
was I thinking over there?
No, I just wagons. Okay, so no. Shipping let's take. Some more goods in the game.
Okay, 3 coins to pull up here.
All right. I'm gonna take move up 2 books.
Giving me a boatsman. And
Well,
$3.
I think I can safely say I am not going to win this game.
Farmhouse.
That's hard to say. Because it might come down to goods and stuff.
Okay.
And then 1 book.
3.
Alright, then I'll take a farmer for a cheese.
Okay.
Okay, Fran,
I'm good.
you're done. Nabil?
Done.
I am also done. Last event, pay $1 for every 3 goods.
$6.
1, 2, 3. I'll take 2 back, please. Or 3. Yeah, 2 back.
Spend 3 in that.
2 or
one.
3? 2. 2 back.
2 back.
Thank you.
All right, and now comes the math. So first, let's look at who has the most guild halls.
And that's what's actually
Will.
Will by 1.
We'll get to
I have 2 left. You have 3 left.
Yeah.
So I get the bonus, little dude.
Nice.
And now add up the goods using the point scale, and multiply the star times the number of guild halls plus little dudes.
Okay.
6.
And then add your coins. I don't know if you guys will be using the app or something for tracking this. I know. Wait, my phone is a camera right now, so I suggested an app, but my app's not available right now. I'm just going to math it.
All right. I'm going to use my phone here.
Plus 2 plus 1. That's goods. 24. So it's goods plus coins plus your multiplier?
Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Sorry. If I start saying numbers, I'm going to lose track of the number in my head.
Yeah. Aha, all right.
Oh, you know what? I already forgot my little guys, so all my numbers are already off.
Times 5. I got my number if you want to use my phone.
I think I'm good as long as I can do this methodically. All right, I got
Go ahead. 130.
101.
141.
Oh,
wow.
that last guy got you over the hump.
That yes, because with the 8 buildings and 3
Yeah.
guys, that's 55 points.
Yeah.
Just from that.
Wow.
If that last person would have, I completely forgot about that bonus.
Bonus for having more.
Bonus for having more. Oh.
The last ones are hard to get to because we would have had to somehow get over. I guess you were.
I was close.
But you would have had to do a second wagon movement, which
Yeah.
you didn't have any abilities to do that.
Yeah.
And same for me. I couldn't get there. All right. Well, let's go back up to the other camera view and I'll see what you guys thought of the game.
Okay.
It came down to the last couple of actions, I think. Because I managed to get that extra guild hall out, which put me in the lead.
Yeah.
And then you not getting that made the difference of enough points. Probably took me ahead. Plus, the last event meant that you had to pay how many?
I have to pay 6 coins, so that was 6 points right there.
Yeah, and I paid three or 4 or something there. So
Yeah.
anyways, it was pretty close.
It was close. Again, it could have gone either way. That was fun.
So what do you think, Nabil? You have not played this before.
I have not.
already.
This is my first play. I really enjoyed it. It's good. I love bag building and deck building, and I always like themes in games. This is definitely a themeless Euro. Like it's got the wheat, it's got the all the goods,
the fabric,
the
and
stereotypical
beiges and grays.
Exactly. So it's got that themeless Euro feel to it, but that in itself, I think, is a theme now. Like a themeless Euro.
Maybe. Yeah.
I still enjoyed it though. You could paste any theme on this, and the mechanics just mesh so well together. And there's lots of different strategies, and every strategy is viable if you play it right. You never quite feel like your game is over. Just because you made a wrong move. So I really enjoyed it. It's good.
Yeah, no, none of us went for any of the weird strategies. Probably because we just don't play the game enough.
No.
We mostly went for the typical guild halls, game with track. We could have went all in on goods or something or
Yeah.
coin making. But what do you think? Is there You think there's enough paths to victory, or do you think it's going to samey?
No, I think there's definitely a lot of paths to victory. Especially when you're taking your turns, you never know where to put your people because you're like, okay, do I want to get there before? Because these, the tokens are limited, so you want to get to certain ones before the others. But at the same time, you want to get left behind on, not doing certain things. So if you get left behind on the knights, you're not drawing enough coins out of your bag. If you get left behind on the book track, you're going to be behind because once the scholars run out. So you want to go up all of them, but you also want to go up one, pretty quickly. So it's an interesting choice, which I really enjoy.
As we talked about during our playthrough, we also mostly ignored the boatmen for the majority of the game.
We did.
But there's some buildings in here that could really benefit you if you don't ignore that boatman track.
I mean, we could have gone up, got a bunch of the coins, gotten the bonus multiplier, and then taken the boatmen or wild.
Yep.
Now, and that would have sealed the deal there.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then you would have been shipping like crazy down there, so it's it's good.
I do love the way the action selection and the bag building works, because every round, especially when we get to the end and there's just a ton of guys in their bags.
Yeah.
Like and we've been culling them too.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not always going to get necessarily what you want or when you want it. So being able to kind of partially pledge towards an action, so that maybe next round you'll draw the ones you need.
Yep.
I think is a pretty neat mechanic that I still have not really seen. It's like you don't have the meeple yet for the worker selection, but you're like, I've got 1 foot in the door, and then next round I'll get all the way in.
I really enjoy that little touch of randomness in my games. You know, like I know a lot of heavy Euro gamers don't like randomness. They don't like dice. But there's the only randomness in the game really. Well, there's the events, what order they come up, and also what you pull from your bag. But really, even if you don't get what you really wanted from your bag, if you built your bag well, then you can do something else on your board. There's lots of different options. Your turn isn't done.
Yeah, and it's very easy to cull things, which I think some of us waited a little too late.
Yeah, we did that quite late.
I never really got stuck. Fran got stuck once where you drew nothing but craftsmen and farmers.
Yes, that's right.
And I was like, what am I doing?
What am I going to do with these guys?
So then I had to call a couple of them and get some coins, so that worked out okay.
But it's also kind of a hint, though, that you built your bag a little bit too heavy in one direction, though. So being able to call those guys and then replace them with something else later is...
Now, mind you, you've
helpful.
Probably gained 10 coins plus from being ahead of the farmer. Because you had that the entire game.
I did. Yep. I was ahead on that track, but plus I got some extra goods out of that as well. So that wasn't a bad idea to go ahead on that early. But then at the same time, I was building up a lot of my goods, so my penalties on the taxes were a lot higher.
They were.
But I mean, you made up for that with your brocades.
With my brocades, so that helped out a lot.
Enough.
So my strategy was going into on the highest value good early and just kind of cleaning out the market on that. So which is one of the reasons I was kind of close at the end. But it was.
And the gears, being able to fill up an action that you want to do more. I think I probably made some wrong decisions.
My very first one was 100% wrong.
But getting my guild hall down to only costing a single farmer for a guild hall.
Just you were popping.
Allow me to just spam guilds every turn.
Yeah, the multiplier really adds up if you invest into it. And obviously it's a multiplier.
It's a multiplier. Yeah, I spread them out a little bit more. So again, I had a lot of those craftsmen, but I spread them out all over my board. So it wasn't as efficient, but I was getting a few different actions for cheaper, which was good. But the gear, again, that's another great decision-making point where, you're going to get that gear, where are you going to put it? What do you want to make more efficient? And that's kind of the strategy you're going heavier on. So, really good decisions all around, really good game. Yeah.
Yeah, and this was my first playthrough, and it didn't take long for Will to teach it either. Yeah. It was,
I've taught this to people who were nearly non-gamers.
Yeah.
But they were asking for something heavier than Ticket to Ride.
Right.
And I brought this out because I knew it was relatively easy to teach. You pull guys from a bag.
Yeah.
You put them in matching colors.
You do what you take the action.
And you do the action.
But it's easy to teach, but there's so many decision points and so much strategy and so many different paths to victory. I think, anyways, that it definitely meets that criteria of easy to teach.
Yeah, no, I mean, I shouldn't have taught it to new gamers, but it was earlier in my board gaming career, and I got a little bit too ambitious. But
well, they asked for it. They asked you.
They still enjoyed it. They still enjoyed it, but I shouldn't have brought it to camp. It was a little bit of a stretch.
Live and learn, I guess.
Yes.
Live and learn.
Still fun though.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a high recommend for me. It is a classic for a reason. Hopefully, we will see a reprint before too long. It has been picked up by
Capstone Games, I believe.
Capstone.
So it has been reprinted. I've seen it at FLGSs in Canada at least, or on the online stores. So it is available, and I would really. If Will didn't already have it, I'd probably go out and buy a copy. But that hasn't stopped me before, so who knows? I might pick it up.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I would buy this as well if one of us didn't already have it.
Right.
I don't think I would play this with any other group.
Yeah.
At least people that I know. But like in terms of a reprint, as far as like the beige classic Euros go, this one doesn't look that bad.
No.
It's not that bad. There is enough color that it's not especially boring.
Yeah.
And
I've definitely been bored by some of those beige Euros.
Yes.
Like they might be great games, but I'm just bored looking at it.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of tracks technically too, but they're not especially boring.
No.
And I have played this with my wife and kids as well, and they enjoyed it again because the actions were simple. Just to take a step backwards here.
Nice.
Anything you guys don't like about the game, or anything? I know we've been raving about it a lot, but
so setup is. If you don't have something like containers, which I highly recommend, setup is a huge pain because you need to set all these goods out on the board in a random manner. And I have a fabric bag, kind of like one of these that I bought, just to store them in, so I can just pull them out and put them down.
Yeah.
And that speeds things up a lot. Opening up these little containers and sticking the discs on the board is way faster than trying to sort them or stack them in their individual locations.
Yep.
So that can be a pain. I know some of the things like variety and events and stuff has been addressed in expansions.
I see.
I believe the Intrigue expansion adds more events, but I don't own it, but I have played it, and technically, frankly, I don't enjoy the Intrigue expansion because I found the events were too punishing.
I see.
You know, the fact that there's only 6 events in this, and most of them are not that punishing.
Yeah.
You can kind of deal with them as they come up, or you know roughly what's gonna come up because there are only 3 of each.
Yeah.
It is not gonna ruin your gameplay.
Right.
Yeah. It does take up a lot of table space. Like there's the 2 main boards. Everybody has their own board, and you're adding to your board with the extra spaces you can go to when you get the traders. So I mean that's really all I can think of that would be.
It's not a pub game.
No, it's not a pub game. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just it's something to be aware of.
Something to be aware of. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think those will be my 2 kind of key critiques of this game. Well, 3 really, I guess, if you look at the artwork, but that's not really too bad. But the setup and teardown, and then the limited kind of variability on the events. Again, if you have the expansions, I think you'll be fine. But yeah, I mean, it's not too fiddly. Going up and down on the tracks, you might kind of knock over the pieces. But again, these are very nitpicky. We didn't really experience that kind of bumping into each other on the tracks here.
You need to be careful not to wipe your board as you move your arm or something.
Yeah.
Because then it's easy to forget where you had your.
But that never happened.
No, it didn't happen.
And we're all sitting very close.
True.
So you can be on the camera.
But I can see that happening to. I could have easily just gone, oh yeah, look at that, and then my entire board is just white.
Just remembering which ones
were where,
either where, and also which ones you put which round, right? Yeah. Because if you're leaving things round to round.
You kind of have to.
You just need to be able to careful.
Think ahead.
Just think ahead a little bit. But again, these are very small nitpicks.
Yeah,
if we're having to go that deep, that means it's an overall and it's an excellent game.
It's not something that I would say, oh, I don't want to play that game because I'm clumsy.
No, nothing would detract me from playing this again. So definitely highly recommend.
No, I will say the box cover is kind of hideous. I'll put a picture on the screen, but it is. You definitely need a facelift in that sense. But that's the problem when you take art that was designed for little itty bitty tokens and you blow it up to the size of a full box.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look good. I'll show you guys after, but so you could use a new box. I've heard a lot of good things about the Invasion expansion, which adds solo and or cooperative.
Right.
I have not played though. Have any of you guys played
I
that?
haven't played that either.
You know,
No.
something to look into.
Something to look into.
So, anyways, yeah, that's definitely a recommend for us. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let us know what is your favorite bag builder. We've already talked about a couple during our play and my previous review of Warp's Edge. And thanks for watching.